From WNIJ Studios on the campus of Northern Illinois University, this is Sessions from Studio A.
Free as a marionette with a set of scissors.
Derek Luttrell and the Texas Chain Store Managers returned to Rockford and our show with a great live concert recorded this past week at Rockford's Anderson Japanese Gardens. We caught them opening up for singer-songwriter Joe Pug, who we'll have on next week's show. We're bringing the concerts to you wherever you're listening in from. Don't miss Derek Luttrell and the Texas Chain Store Managers, recorded live at Anderson Japanese Gardens. It's coming up this hour on Sessions from Studio A.
Taking my time, making my mind up. Drawing lines, leaving old ties.
Welcome to Sessions from Studio A. I'm Spencer Tritt. We're out of Studio A this week for a live set from Rockford native Derek Luttrell, recorded this past Tuesday at Anderson Japanese Gardens. We'll also catch up with Derek Luttrell and the Texas Chain Store Managers in just a bit, but first, let's get into that live performance here on Sessions from Studio A.
Thank you guys for having us here.
You wanted someone to take your faults for you, so you called on me. Like some emotional double through the troubled times. In effigy, an atlas for your grief. But I'm all out of empathy. I emptied it on agents of apathy. Isn't it poetic now that I feel prepared? 'Cause I always used to see them. My oh my, how those tables do turn. I was free, a picture of love and peace. Been a prisoner of the pessimistic way. They told me it's a crime to waste a mind on such bitter nothing. But I'm all out of empathy. I emptied it on agents of apathy. Isn't it poetic now that I feel it's pathetic? 'Cause I always used to see them. I'm all out of empathy, been living like an agent of apathy. Still got half a life ahead of me. Try to care again, probably not. Still got half a life ahead of me to try to care again, but probably not.
Thanks, guys. It's good to be here again. It's been a minute. Got some friends on stage with me this time. These are the Texas Chain Store Managers. I'm gonna try a new song here. This is a new, mean-spirited little song that we've been working on. It's called Life with a Pity Party.
Drinking liquor like an ex-cop, wishing it was hemlock, pushing up daisies in your daydreams. Could learn from your mistakes, but you let them go to waste. Another lover gone, 'cause you done it wrong. surely fade. Somehow you're the one who's jaded. So tell us what it's like to be the life of the pity party. Out for number one and numb the words of love. You can blame it on the sticks and stones. We know it's your own fault. Wasting away on mother's wages, and you sell your father for a fair shake. Your poison self-control got you living all alone. Whoa, 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 whoa. So tell us what it's like to be the life of the pity party. Out for number one and numb the words of love. You can blame it on the sticks and stones. We know like the peacock pawned its feathers for a fix. You had everything anyone could ever want, but victimhood is king. Brother, you're the queen. So tell us what it's like to be the life of the pity party. Out for number one and numb the words of love. You blame it on the sticks and stones. We know, yes we know. We know, it's your own dang Thanks, guys. That's a song about me and my friends. Hope you guys are having fun. Yeah, play a couple older tunes here. But in the end, that right back home, like dirt on a rolling stone that couldn't hold on. Well, I said it once and I'll say it again. If I had half of mine, I'd leave it all behind, move along. Of all the hell we've been through, the greatest trick the devil ever played on me was you. Hey, little angel, did they clip your wings? Weren't you heaven bound? You fell without a sound, and you were here. Spent your days wishing you could fly away, but your prayers were never heard. Like some strange flightless bird, you dreamed of all the of all the hell we've been through, the greatest trick the devil ever played on me was you. The greatest trick the devil ever played on me was you. Thanks, guys.
Derek Luttrell and the Texas Chain Store Managers performing Greatest Trick. That was recorded live at Rockford's Anderson Japanese Gardens. Check out more from Derek Luttrell over on his Bandcamp page. He's also on Instagram. And stay with us. We'll be right back in just about 60 seconds here with more music, and we'll hear from my conversation with Derek Luttrell. This is Sessions from Studio A.
I wanna bloody my hands on the men who've wronged me. But in the end, that would only spell in.
Welcome back to Sessions from Studio A. Let's get right back to Derek Luttrell's performance recorded live at Rockford's Anderson Japanese Gardens. This next one is off of his 2020 album, The Wolf Who Cried Boy. It's Punches at Ghosts, performed live by Derek Luttrell and the Texas Chain Store Managers.
Don't go breaking small bones, throwing punches it goes. Never seem to land them clean. Your hopes scattered like crows, leaving you loathsome, murder in a violent breeze. The circus came to town and never left, and I can't keep me stoned in love to take it. Some folks say that they know, nobody knows. No one knows the doggone
This is sessions from Studio A outside of the studio at the beautiful Anderson Japanese Gardens in Rockford. And here with Derek Luttrell and the Texas Chain Store Managers. Thanks so much for letting us talk with you real quick before you go on here. Welcome back to Rockford, first of all, Derek.
Good to be here, man. Always is. It's been a couple years since I've done the Anderson Gardens thing. I got some friends with me this time, so it's going to be fun.
We have a couple Rockford natives here who've since moved away. You guys are based kind of around Nashville area now. So I want to ask you, what's it like when you come back to Rockford? Is it bittersweet, or is it just bitter? Is it sweet? Tell us what it's like when you come back to town here.
It's very sweet. Lots of friends here still. We went to Mary's Market the other day, and the woman that served us, when she gave us her checks, she asked us. She said, "You're not from around here, right?" And we're like, "No, me and Zach, we're from here." And she's like, "Oh, well, I wondered because you're really polite." I was like, "Man, that's how you feel about Rockford. Come on."
And then the lady that was right next to us sent her food back and yelled at us. So it did prove her point, but
But we love it here.
yeah, it's great. Every time we come back, there's chips. There's good chips here. There's great food, best pizza in the world. I don't care what anyone says. I look forward to it every time I come back. And but I stole Derek and brought him down to Nashville and took him away from this beautiful city, and
Still feels like home here.
yeah.
Every time we come back.
That's awesome. And so you are Zach Stoss,
Yes.
and you're a producer down there as well, and worked on, I know, Derek's record, The Wolf Who Cried Boy, which I can't believe it's been almost 3 years since that was out. Tell us what you've been working on lately here.
Just been writing songs. We got a couple tunes started. Maybe 3 that are kind of closer to being finished. Got the songs written. we just got to get in the studio and do them. That kind of thing. It's on the horizon. I just don't know when yet. I don't know. We're having fun kind of fleshing them out right now, I guess is what we're doing.
Any plans for some new ones in the set here tonight?
Absolutely, yeah. We got maybe 3 new ones. Life of the Pity Party, Drawing Lines, and Vultures. And Memory. Okay, yeah, we got a new slower tune we're going to try out. Each of them we probably played like a total of 8 times each, these new tunes, so they're still fresh.
Yeah, they're different. Derek's been writing a lot of really cool stuff lately. The first batch of songs we did, they were from a certain point in his life, and now these are definitely from a different era, different perspective. Jason, our drummer, is putting in a lot of really cool production work and comes up with some great ideas and really fleshes things out. Nick Fry is he's also there, man. Like
Nick Fry brings the rock and
Nick
roll.
Fry brings the rock and roll.
He brings it.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, he works a lot, so it's hard to get him in the studio, but when we do, it's always fun. He rips up some guitar, and it's been a lot of fun so far. I can't wait to actually get some time to get into the studio and really flesh some stuff out and get that album done, though. It's going to be a good one.
Looking forward to that. And speaking of kind of doing some different things, I just heard one of your songs you put out last year, a new single called Lose Control, and it was very totally different style than your normal stuff. There's like, some synths in there and kind of a pounding, kick drum, drum machine. Tell us a little bit about that song and kind of changing up the style a little bit on some of these.
We had, I hadn't met him before, but a friend of a friend, Nick Gunn, kind of reached out to Zach about me singing on a tune, and it's kind of dance. It's like a house song. I've never done anything like that. And it's kind of just like, yeah, whatever. It'd be fun to try something new. And Nick's a great guy, and it's cool working with him. We kind of just cut the vocal, and he sent us the track, and we cut the vocal at our house and sent it back to him. And it's kind of a cool long-distance collaboration, something that I would have never dipped my toe into had I not had the opportunity.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear your voice over a totally different kind of style of music there. Yeah. What do you think, Zach? Is there a future for the Derek Luttrell, EDM experience?
I have very strong opinions on this. By the time I'm done with Derek, he will be a rapper. It is going to happen because that is my dream. It's I think there's a lot of weird, eclectic places we could go with our music in the future, and we get bored easy, so it's totally in the cards that we're just like, oh yeah, let's make a noise rock record, let's make a old school country record. Everyone here likes so much music, and Derek's voice just seems to fit into anything, so it's a really unique thing that he's capable of doing, and I don't think he's ever going to be really put in a corner musically.
It's a tune called Fool's Gold. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. I like those glasses, man. Those are killer frames. Life is strange when you don't feel like a human. In the end, there's only doom and despair. Their minds don't change, it's only you're fooling with you, wishing that somebody might care. Everybody's rushing for fool's gold. I'm too busy eating my heart out. And some may say it pays to hold the key, but the wage was never worthy of one. Leave me miles away or just across the room. Watch me wander like a loon till I'm lost. Everybody's rushing for fool's gold. Now I'm too busy eating my heart out. Just dead weight that won't stop living. And I'd run away from it all if I could. You can place your blame or blame the place you came from. Anything but owning your faults. At the end of the day, you'll be guilty just the same. Without a friend to break your fall. Everybody's rushing for fool's gold. And I'm too busy eating my heart out. My heart out. Thank you. It's really not so bad out here. There's a nice little breeze. We were just planning on dying up here, but it feels pretty good. Hope you guys are feeling all right. This is a song about creeping out the staff at our favorite diner. Little diner dreams for you. There's a waitress in Nadine's, sure is cute. She seems mean. Maybe that's just what I need. Someone to keep me down on the ground when my head's up in the clouds. Buried in my mind and we're still fighting all the time. Diner dreams, oh the cream for tonight. Stay late to watch you clean. Maybe that's just what you need. Someone to be around and allowed to pick you up when you're feeling down. Buried in my mind and we're still fighting all the time. Diner dreams, oh the cream for tonight.
That's Nick Fry over there on the guitar. Jason Crunfuzz on the drums. Zandy Stoss on the bass. The Texas Chain Store Managers. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. This is a song about love and foliage called I Planted You a Garden.
Planted you a garden, I hope it feeds you when I'm gone. If life should leave you starving, you never need for long. Weed it out or leave it to the pestilence. I don't mind so long as all is right with you. If it dies, don't blame anybody. If it dies, don't blame anyone. I planted you a garden. Remember where we started, the seed sown that hadn't grown, waiting on some rain and sunny skies. We've withered and we've wandered time to time, but half of life is acting like strife. It never crossed your mind. And if it dies, don't blame anybody. If it dies, don't blame anyone. I planted you a garden.
What are some future things coming up for you here in the next few months? If you have any shows coming up, any other plans, what's on the horizon for you?
We got another run coming up next month. We're going to be, we're playing in, is it St. Louis? Coming to Mary's Place, August 11th. That'll be fun. It'll be a quick run, but we're trying to do more of those, and I think mostly just focusing on recording. That's the plan. Just need to kind of buckle down and do that. Yeah, just trying to get out of Nashville a little bit and get around and see other people and play other places, I think is the plan.
Awesome. And tell people where they can find more from you, find more of your music.
I got an Instagram account, just my name, Derek Luttrell. The Texas Chain Store Managers have an Instagram account. I think it's TX Chain Store Managers. We're on Spotify, Bandcamp, all the good stuff. I'm on Facebook probably twice a year, but that's I'm trying to do more of that. But yeah, the dates are up on Instagram usually. Try to keep it updated. Oh yeah, Old Couch Fest on the 12th in Burlington. That'll be fun.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you got a whole little run there in beginning of August there. That's exciting. Well, Derek Luttrell and the Texas Chain Store Managers, thanks for talking with us before the show here, and have a good set. Looking forward to it.
All you ever taught me. Reading borrowed books on borrowed time, and the pages are all empty. They've called you king for long enough. Midas minus the golden touch. Not a single flower came after your rain. a single flower came after your rain. Look me in the eye and tell me we'll be fine. The comfort's temporary. Helpless, we're all rusted into place. Trying hard to break free. We've called you king for long enough. Midas minus the golden touch. Not a single flower came after your rain. Not a single flower came after your rain.
Thank you.
Derek Luttrell and the Texas Chain Store Managers performing Called You King live at Rockford's Anderson Japanese Gardens. You can find that song off of Derek Luttrell's album The Wolf Who Cried Boy, which is out on all the usual streaming platforms and available for purchase over on Bandcamp. Stay tuned, we'll be right back with more music from Derek Luttrell here on Sessions from Studio A.
I planted you a garden. I hope it feeds you when I'm gone.
Welcome back to Sessions from Studio A with Derek Luttrell. In just a moment, we'll get back to the ending of his live performance at Rockford's Anderson Japanese Gardens, recorded earlier this week. But first, we are going to change things up here to that song we mentioned earlier, Lose Control, produced by electronic music producer Nicholas Gunn. That's right, it's Derek Luttrell over a dance track. And you're hearing it here on Sessions from Studio A.
You were such a fool. Play games to always rule. And I found myself just asking why. Is this worth it in the end? That you broke my heart and made me burn. Damn, you made my head spin. I I want a place that's mine. In your heart this time. I wanna feel your soul. I wanna lose control. I want a place that's mine. In your heart this time. It's like I sacrifice my better self for a taste of your contempt. I'm a victim of your circumstance. I'm addicted to your sin. You were such a fool. Play games to always rule. Spider eats fly, sparrow eats spider, cat eats sparrow, I can't sleep. Sanity's not mine to keep. It's all for one and one above all. Should evil rise when darkness falls, I'll be on the right side. On the right side. Devil's in the details with God on his side. There's no way out. Dying, just taking our time about it. Blood and bloom, an empty tomb, a conversation with the moon. She tells me you'll be coming soon. Sure as night is right and days are dark, and the reaper keeps her sickle sharp. My heart is your home. Oh, but I know the devil's in the details with God on his side. There's no way out. Dying, just taking our time about it. Sunlight and silver, bullets gleam. As your empty moon is falling in vain for the vain to prey on. I'm buried in the burdens of the peace. Familiar souls may never be free. Devil's in the details with God on his side. There's no way out. Dying, just taking our time about it.
That was Renfield by Derek Luttrell. You can find that one over on Bandcamp. And we've got time for a few more from his live performance at Rockford's Anderson Japanese Gardens. It's Derek Luttrell on Sessions from Studio A.
There's a new song.
Feeling like a stray bullet looking for a home. Got no love to set my sights on. Some live lonely from the get-go, just to wear it on their headstone. And I've had time to clear my mind, but you still fog it up sometimes. Some old sunny day when the grieving is done, I'll take the memories and move on. Happy never after is all that she wrote. Left dear John reeling with his heart broke. Crying shame in a cruel joke. 1-2 punchline and I'm on the ropes. Oh, tension, no release. There's no forest for this fallen tree. But I've had time to clear my mind, but you still fog it up sometimes. Some old sunny day when the grieving is done, I'll take the memories and move on. Some old sunny day when the grieving is done, I'll take the memories and move on.
Yeah, got one more here. A song about being jealous of your girlfriend's celebrity crush. It's called I'm Creepier Than Tom York.
You just wanna get blazed and listen to Kid A. I just wanna get stoned and hold you close. Well, I suppose that we could do both. So drop the needle, let the record show. I'm creepier than Tom York, and I get higher too. Don't know what you heard in his words that I couldn't give you. Nobody special, but you just may be the exception. Now divide your full attention with no one else. Tom York, Richard Knight, and Harry Styles. Don't give a damn at the famous guys. Creepier than Tom York, and I get higher too. Don't know what you heard in his words that I couldn't give you. Not disparaging you, Tom York. Hope you understand. I'd be feeling the need to compete with some guy in a Paris band. Maybe it's monotony that's got to leave. Call it karma, peace, brutality. Bends the bends that never I borrowed your eye to meet my maker. 'Cause mine caught me a fine and got towed away. So tonight I'm going out in a blaze to the national anthem. I know I won't die handsome, but I was creepier than Tom York, and I got higher too. Don't know what you heard in his words that I couldn't give you.
Usually we would go into Destiny's Child at the end of that, but we're running low on time. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us. My name's Derek, Zandy, Jason, Fry, Texas Chain Store Managers. Thanks for having us.
Derek Luttrell and the Texas Chain Store Managers on Sessions from Studio A. Tonight's show was recorded live at Rockford's Anderson Japanese Gardens. A big thanks to them for having us out, and thanks to Scott Ford of Evil Twin Recording for running sound and recording the show. Check out more from Derek Luttrell over on Bandcamp and on his Instagram page. And don't miss the beautiful behind-the-scenes live video from their set over on WNIJ.org and on the WNIJ YouTube channel. Join us again next week. We'll be back at Anderson Japanese Gardens for a performance from singer-songwriter Joe Pug. You can find more about their Tuesday concert series and more about the gardens over on andersongardens.org. Sessions from Studio A is produced at WNIJ Studios by yours truly, along with Mike Lundgren and Ethan Patterson. I'm Spencer Tritt, and thanks for joining me this week on Sessions from Studio A.